What's going on, Noah? Just a second here. I'm gonna get another angle set up here. Oh, you're fine. I posted a link. I'm gonna set these rods off to the side. There's a bunch of shad right here on the bank. I'm gonna try to catch one real quick. Sorry, I accidentally put the time for 11:40 p.m. instead of a.m. I still went live. He's at school. There we go. Really? We'll see if they come back. I already caught a bunch of them. They escaped my net. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Just come on up. As long as you just keep it clean, which I know you will. I'll let you up. I was gonna go live earlier this morning, and I was just tired and slept in a little bit. I'll post the comment again. Yeah. All right, I'll get these things baited up here. I don't know. I'll try to go for close to 2 hours probably. But if Curtis said he might come up if he wants to, he can. Oh wow, there's so many shadow youngs back up now. Couple big ones. Went for a ride there. What's going on, Big Slim 91? The bait's here, so hopefully the cats are here too. Where there's bait, there's predators. So So many shad right here right now. What's going on, Firebird? Oh, got a bite right here on this big rod. Been a while, man. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up on the panel, come on up. Let me know if you want me to post the link. I already posted too, so maybe I'll scroll back through chat. Thanks, Firebird. Appreciate that. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Yep, same here. It's already hot here. I'd say it's close to 80 degrees here already. I may run up here to the house real quick, get me a bottle of water. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll put you on mute here, and I'll be right back. Okay. Just took you off mute there. Put him back in here. There we go. First fish of the morning. He was out there pretty deep. Skinny guy. Right on the shad head. I ain't been fishing long at all. Hopefully that's a sign of how the morning's gonna go. See you, dark guy. Don't want you get in trouble. Better go finish that. I want to wet this towel here, that way I can use it to clean my hand. Oh, there's nothing. Must be a hole of them out there or something. Oh, here. Got two rods getting bit right now. I'm gonna move down here, or get this cast net and go over here. These shad are up on the bank. There you go. I can catch shad here too. Hopefully don't get bit by a snake. I've done seen two snakes this morning. Just water snakes. But actually, no. One was a water snake and one was a garter snake. right in the middle of a tree limb, which is not great. Yeah, got two. Keep the biggest one here. And I caught a bluegill. This one here's going back. Me. Whoa. Yeah, I've caught one. What's going on, Bullets and Barbecue? Pretty good. What's going on, Curtis?
Hey, what's up?
Caught any yet?
No, I'm about to start.
I just caught one.
There you go.
Just a little one. And I've had 2 bites since then.
Better than nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting my battery and everything set up.
There's
we
a
go.
bunch of shad right here right now, all over the bank. So I'm assuming that's what they're feeding on right now.
We are going with some Jello chicken.
Yeah.
That's something around here is very tasty for them. So,
Yeah, I've never used that before. I've heard
yeah,
of
I mean
people,
it's
a lot of people use it, I know.
yeah, it's something about. I mean, chicken's chicken, but there's definitely something about using with the Jello. I saw somebody did a test on this, and they put all the different kinds of chicken on them
Yeah.
with the different types of Jello, and apparently the strawberry Jello was the way to go.
Hmm.
I couldn't believe it either. So
I know people catch them on that pack bait you make with that panko and corn and jello mix that's used for carp. I know people catch them on that.
yeah, I mean, pretty much I would say any stink bait is something is going to be good. I mean, you can
Yeah.
never go wrong with a stink bait.
Yeah.
Let's get some rods out. This is I'm on a dock by my house, and you got an outgoing tide. So for this area, this is going to be a good thing for the outgoing tide. Just because the dock, obviously, there's this bridge right here that
Yeah.
definitely it has catfish in it. I've caught them here plenty of times. So we're just gonna try it out. I haven't been here in a while, and it's kind of windy. So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Let those float down. All right, so let's get some channel cats.
I just got a hit right here on this closest rod. For some reason, my hotspot just disconnected to my iPad where I had that other view, but it's, I guess we're okay. I don't need it.
See all the rods? Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stand the whole time or because I mean it's pretty windy, but the dock's kind of moving a little bit,
Yeah.
and I would say this is more stand up than sit down. So we'll see. Yeah, the wind's blowing
Bullets
pretty
and
much.
Bullets and barbecue. I got their them $2 rod holders from Walmart. This rod right here just went slack.
Oh, I forgot to pet the rod. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's an omen or something. I don't know. I don't get it. But you pet those rods and it works for some reason.
There we go. I'll leave my bell open on this one. Wait, if he bites, he can take. Cause I don't think his fish is very big.
Actually, I'll move this closer since.
I'll take it again.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, I caught that nice one yesterday. He bent this whisker seeker's back to back with a 6-eye
Really?
down when he bit it. It was 9.5 channel cat,
That's nice.
9.5 pound channel cat. At least I think it may have been a blue. I don't know. Because I looked at the anal fin and it looked kind of square, which is a blue.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Hit on. Here we go. Oh yeah, fish on. Fish on.
I'm about to get one right here too.
He's a little guy. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find because I'm in this kids tournament.
Yeah.
With my daughter, and she's I want to see if I can get some nice size ones or just decent small ones.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see, because this might be a numbers, but the thing is that because it's tidal, it may be a little difficult.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
There's a nice little one on there. I'm gonna be checking the weights of them because I want to see what we're looking at because
Yeah.
1-pounders are gonna be nice. You want to open his mouth? There we go. 2.3. Oh, there we go. There's another bite. Yeah, these circle hooks, you got. Oh, here we go. Come on. It's on the chunky rod. I'll let him take that. Not too worried. That's the one thing about channel catch. You gotta let them take it.
Yeah. Unless they're of any size, you gotta let them take it for a while.
Yeah, the bigger ones are.
If they're over 3 pounds, they most time they can set the hook yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't expect to get any big ones here.
Yeah.
Up further where I normally fish, that's kind of where I think the big ones are hiding, not underneath this bridge.
Yeah.
Let's see if my. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah, we're trying for numbers. That's what I want. I want numbers here because the tournament is based off. I mean, I'm not going to catch a big blue, because that's just impossible because we don't have blues here. Flatheads, I'm not going to sit around for hours possibly with my daughter for a flathead. Yeah. So we're gonna try for a numbers game and see what happens.
Yeah. I was going to fish in that tournament that John is holding, that fish off the couch. Because I have a pretty good chance of doing the channel cat here, getting the biggest channel.
There we go. There we go. Here's.
I don't have any.
Yep.
You got another one on?
Yep.
Cool.
No, I don't think I lost him unless he's small. Yeah, I lost him.
I just couldn't find a. Oh,
telling you, pet those rods.
We got one.
There you go. I pet the rods for us. That's what we got to do.
Hey, let go of
it. Every time you cast, you got to pet the rods.
Yeah.
I know it may sound weird and kind of creepy, but
oh, there we go.
Something about it.
All right, over here is finally getting touched. Something. Right, and so far, what I've discovered, at least this year or this spring so far, the evening bite has been way better than the morning bite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're on a lake, right?
Yeah, yesterday evening, I think we caught close to probably 25 pounds of fish last night.
Very nice. Yeah, there was another video somebody put out about they did it over in Europe. It wasn't in the United States. And what they did was they basically patterned all the fish as far as like a 24-hour period in like a pond.
Fish on.
So what they did was they patterned the fish.
This is a weird fish.
And then they showed everything, where the fish were at night, where the fish moved during the day, how they moved and how they traveled. And it's pretty interesting to see a lake trout. You got him?
Yeah. There we go. About what you're catching over, just small channels.
Oh, here we go. Take that.
There we go. There's number 2 for today.
Yeah, that fish hit it.
I've seen 3 snakes today.
Where are you fishing? Like, what state?
Ohio.
Ohio, gotcha.
I need to
So you,
take a trip down to the Ohio River.
so you pretty much have the same type of waters for the most part, except for, I mean, you guys got you guys got the Ohio River.
Yeah. I've never fished the Ohio River.
Uh, start Google earthing it.
I'd say you do a little better if you have a boat on that.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure you can catch them off the bank. Fine.
Yeah, you just gotta find. I mean, do they have bridges and stuff, or
Oh, here we go. We got another one right here.
oh, look at you?
Oh, he's botting it anyway. I don't know if he's on yet. I have a bobber rig set up here. It's right off the edge here. Fish on. What is this thing? Golly. I caught a good 9/11. Is this another walleye? No, it's a catfish. It's a decent catfish. Come on. Stay. There we go. This is a nice cat here. He swallowed that hook. I know that much. Stupid thing. Yeah, I see it down in there. It's not too far. This is a nice one. This is about 4 pounds. Yeah. Done caught 3 so far. Been down here about 30 minutes. I'm filming. Yeah.
There it is. Look at that. Nice. Oh,
I'd say probably close to 4 pounds. I
forgot
got a
to set
scale
the
on
rod.
it. Yeah. I caught a 10-pounder last night. I just throw them back. Yeah, we took it to a place and got it. It's getting I said we took it to a buddy of ours, and he's gonna package it all up for me. And man, he's heavier than I thought he was. 504 or 507. 5 pounds 7. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't expecting to do any good. As hot as it is. Yeah, I would have, but it's expensive to mount stuff. Yeah, everything is gas. Paying $3.99 for just unleaded. Used to get $3.99 for high test.
Oh wow. We're we're at 465 right now. That's about the average. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. He went a little that's not good. Oh man. He froze on us. Uh-oh. Dark Gaming, Bullets and Barbecue, listening in. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I'm out here with Old Oak. He's got a little frozen stream right now, so just bear with him just a moment. He'll get back in soon enough. Ah, I'm by myself. Gotcha. I'm trying to keep this stream live for him until he gets back in. Hopefully we get on a fish. We're out here in Pennsylvania. I'm not able to see the chat, so I'm just in the show. But yeah, we're out here in Pennsylvania, on the eastern half of Pennsylvania, south of Philadelphia. Just this is a creek that runs out to the Delaware River, flows all the way up. I typically fish all the way upstream, probably about a mile upstream, and it's pretty much channel cats in this area. No flatheads, no blues. This is our, up and down this creek is all channel cats. So see what we can get. I don't know where Oak went, but we've had baits out there a little bit, and this middle rod hasn't been touched. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I think I'm back now.
There you go.
My
Yeah,
phone
we lost you. We lost you for a second.
shut off. You there, Wade? Guess not. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
My phone got overheated.
See, this one took this
Getting a little
bait.
hot too.
This is done. Reel it.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, if we didn't have so much wind, this would be nice. Oh, we
Yeah,
got
it's not
cloud
windy
cover.
here at all. It's calm and about 80 degrees.
Yeah, we got cloud cover and
Honestly,
partly
I
cloudy
kind of
and
like fishing in cloudy weather. Seem to
helps with the phone.
yeah.
Cut
This
those rods.
channel, there's a channel that comes in this lake. The lake goes out through there, but the channel comes in here toward the bank and goes back out. So once you get past that, it gets about, I don't know, probably 10 foot deep. And then once you get in that channel, it's about 30.
Oh wow!
I've got, and I,
Have you tried to have you measured it or like?
no, I'm using 2 3/4 ounce weights, and it takes about, from when it hits the surface to when it hits bottom, is about 10 seconds.
So yeah, I mean, you fished it enough that you know.
I'm just assuming it's probably close to 30 feet.
Well, I mean,
So that's where
you fish it a lot.
yeah.
Yeah. So over time, you've developed. You know where that channel starts and where it stops, and
Well, actually, I
you
didn't even
know.
know that channel ran through here till like 3 days ago. The guy told me.
Oh,
Yeah, that
there you
channel
go.
runs right through there. And I was like, oh. I would explain why it's deep right there, and the other places I'm fishing it's not. That's where I caught that 10-pounder last night. Had that
Well,
big shad head, and I hit that deep. I hit that deepest hole out there.
you can do a bobber. You can do the bobber test. What you do is you take a sinker slide or a slide sinker or something, and you just
Yeah.
put a bobber on the end of your line, cast it out, and enough weight, like maybe a 3-ounce or 4-ounce weight. Throw it out there as far as you can. Let it sink to the bottom. Tighten it up all the way so it starts to just drag a little bit, and then
Yeah.
slowly let your line out like 1 foot at a time, and just count it, and then you'll
Yeah.
get your depth once the bobber goes up.
I've been out there on a bass boat before,
Oh, okay.
and I was looking at the graph, and I remember I don't think we was in that channel because it was saying 15 foot deep. I know it's deeper than that because 10 seconds for it to hit the bottom. That's deeper than 15 feet. I would think.
Well, yeah, you have to take a regular sinker and measure it. You have to kind of measure it, how fast they sink, because
Yeah.
obviously, all different weights sink at different speeds.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the recommended weight to use to get like a 1 second count for every foot.
Yeah.
Huh. Man, we need this tide to go down a little bit, just a tad.
What's going on, mate, Cam?
Hello?
Hey.
I got tired of sitting there doing nothing in chat.
Yeah, it can get kind of boring sometimes.
Yeah, like
Unless
really boring.
unless the guy's catching fish. I've caught 5. I've only been down here close to an hour.
Is it too windy?
No, you're fine.
Alright.
My phone overheated just a little bit ago and it shut off.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's already like 81 degrees here.
It ain't near that warm here.
I'm kind of surprised I'm catching as many fish as I am in the middle of the day and it's hot. Which I guess catfish are out there in that deep hole. It's not really. Here's a hit. And he's
Both
got
got
it.
a good time.
And he looked like that night quit. Oh, I'll take it again. Hey, wait, you can read comments, can't you? You should be able to.
Yeah.
Can you kind of keep an eye on comments for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nobody said anything.
I was hoping to get some of my followers to come in. I usually get, between 10 and 20 followers during the day.
And we got a fish on over there.
Got him? Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh.
Mm.
Holy smokes.
He about to take your rod over.
Wow.
Bigger ones in there than we
thought. You got that right.
Try shark fishing without having your rods anchored.
Man, that fish is, and I just casted that out. He inhaled it.
prettiest sounding rod you ever heard in your life.
Yeah, you need to grease it up a little bit.
Some WD-40 on it, or just need a new. Oh,
I mean, you just getting hits left and right.
You gotta let them take it. If you got rod holders and everything, you should be good. Just let them bend that thing over.
yeah.
The longer you wait for them, it's going to be better for you. I've noticed that, like that one I just did. I should have actually just let it. I should just held the rod. But
Yeah.
lesson learned.
I'd like to go somewhere where there's some big blues. I mean, I'd say there's blues and flatheads in here somewhere. They're just going to be in them really deep holes somewhere in structure.
You got to find the structure for those flatheads.
Which I'd say blues are on nest, aren't they?
It doesn't matter. If they're hungry, they'll eat.
Yeah.
Can't discount it. I mean, blues they're savages.
Hey, having these rod holders are nice. I should have done this a long time ago. I've been sticking them in rocks, and it's absolutely burning.
What do you have? The screw-on one? The screw ones?
No, these are just the them $2 or $3 ones from Walmart. Have like a squirrel or a spoil on them.
Yeah, get rid of those things. Get rid of those things. You're gonna have more problems with that rod bending over, and if you got a big fish, that rod will just come out of that thing fast. Get yourself. I mean, if you want to make them, the easiest way to make them is you go to Home Depot. You get yourself some PVC. I think it's 1.5 or 2-inch PVC.
Yeah, just get you a 10-foot stick.
You get a stick of that for like $8. You get it pretty cheap. And then you go to the home and garden section, and there's these for wire fences. There's these green stake kind of things. They're like green stakes, and you cut them and then you bolt them to the PVC. Things are iron. I use them, and then you can put the bottom of your rod in them. They go down in the ground. They're never coming out.
Yeah.
Like I've never had a rod bend over. I've had 25-pound flatheads hit that thing, and that rod doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try some different bait here on this one.
What's the biggest catfish you've ever caught?
My biggest channel cat is 12.9. Oh, here we go. See, he's taking it. I'm gonna let him take it. He's taking it. See, let it go. Yep. See that?
Yeah.
You let it go. I'm not even gonna touch it. 12.9 channel cat out of this creek. That's my biggest channel cat. I mean, we don't get really big fish.
Where are you at?
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Our record flathead is 57 pounds. So, yeah. So, I mean, that's our biggest fish. We'll get channel cats. The biggest ones on the East Coast is probably 15 to 20 pounds for the most part.
Yeah.
So anything above 10 pounds is probably a trophy fish. Yeah, we just have channels and flatheads.
Yeah.
So no blues.
So I'm sure that's pretty much the same here in Virginia, right?
Well,
you got some big fish in that James River of yours.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you guys got 100-pound fish.
Yeah.
There's some big, like two stands. He fishes the James.
Oh yeah, they just got on last night or the night before.
The night before they caught 86 pound? No, 64.
Yeah, 64 pound and that's a regular fish for them. Now
Man.
Yeah.
they got monster fish there.
Yeah, if I come down there here this summer, me and you may take a trip down there.
It
All
ain't
right, so
that far.
No,
we're
yeah,
gonna
it's on the way to your grandparents, right?
we're gonna stick on some trout here. See if we can get a bite off the trout.
It's a lot funner being on a live with a couple people.
Oh yeah.
You got stuff. You got stuff. You got stuff to talk about. It's easier to have a conversation.
I don't know where to cast this. You know what? Hang on a sec. I'll cast this one out and then. Yeah, I just want to see if I can get some of my followers over here for you, because they're
I hit 256 this morning.
yeah. So you're right about where I am.
I'm
I'm
climbing
at like
270. Here we go.
75.
Got a fish on right here.
Let them take it.
Oh, he's got it. This is on that bobber rig. What's going on here? Where'd he take it? How in the world did he get it underneath that? Really? What kind of fish this is here?
Let's see if the trout works.
Catfish is gone. We got all wrapped up in like a big piling right here. Okay, I guess I get the time of the new rig. Broke that off.
Oh, buddy.
He got wrapped
All
up in a piling down in there. I know he didn't. They have like this big rock wall here, this riprap here, and they
Mhm.
drove piling every like 8-10 feet,
Mhm.
and they put a wall in there that way the rocks can't roll back in.
Mhm.
That fish went underneath that wall and came up on the back side of it.
Make sure you pet your rods. Pet those rods.
Yeah.
My daughter started me on that, and as soon as it happened, fish hit within a minute. That fish jumped right on. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" Sure enough, did it again. Boom, another fish. It's like it's something weird.
Some of the funnest fishing I've ever done in my life is smallmouth fishing.
Really?
If you ever get a chance to do it, you got to do it. Cause you just wade fish it,
Yeah.
crystal clear water, and them things absolutely put up the biggest fight.
Bigger than a
Like,
shark?
well, I mean, not more than sharks, but for the size they are,
Yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way: a 1 pound smallmouth fights like a 4 pound largemouth.
Hmm.
Yeah, buddy.
Because they live in the current, so they've got strong bodies.
I'm gonna watch that middle rod. That one's got the trout on it. Oh, see, I caught some big fish on that trout.
Yeah,
Crazy.
you catch that in a stock float.
We get our streams stocked every year.
Okay.
So one of the creeks close by to me, they stocked it up with rainbows and brooks and some
Yeah.
browns. And it's fishing in a barrel for the most part.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I got those. I usually get my limit, five. Five's our limit.
A
So
day
I'll stock
or
up,
a
get like
year?
10 or 15.
Like 5 a day or 5 a year?
5 a day.
Yeah. West Virginia, we can catch 7 a day. Yeah, trout fishing's pretty fun. They're kind of
Well,
a tricky fish.
we're allowed to use like power bait,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So it's kind of, oh, there we go. There's a bite. There we go. Oh, come on, take it.
One of the best baits I've found for them trout. I know it's crazy, but you know them like Rebel crawdads from Walmart?
Mm.
If you get like a chartreuse collar or even
I
just
don't know
the
what
crawdad look, the one that looks just like a crawdad, that one works good too. But they hammer 'em. The reason I didn't see that fish biting was he pulled it in the shallow, and I have that bobber sitting at 5 foot deep, so he didn't start pulling that bobber till he's way up in the shallow.
Oh, that fish might still.
I'm gonna have to buy me a pair of fingernail clippers. Keep in my tackle box because they're perfect for cutting line.
thought that's what they made pliers for, with line cutters in it.
Yeah, fingernail clippers are the best thing.
Okay.
These
I mean,
pliers
yeah.
the pliers I have right now, they're kind of what somebody might say. There's a bite right there on that big rod.
Mine work fine.
Well, mine are rusted to pieces.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that'll
good.
do it.
They've been in one too many fishes. I'll be honest with you, I found them in the river, so they were rusted
Oh,
already.
wow.
I may have left them outside a couple times. So the sharp edge is kind of toast.
Yeah.
He's biting it again. Come on there, buddy. Ain't gonna hurt you. Be over in 5 minutes. There's a lot of channel cats in this lake. A lot of them. Some of these channel cats when catch them would make good bait for flatheads.
I like sharks. Sharks will eat other sharks.
Swimming towards me. Catfish is on there.
Snag. Jeez.
I'm gonna get this other rod out, and then I'll try it. Cause he's swimming towards me. He's going away from me. I'd say he's got it in his mouth for sure. That line keeps going slack.
What was that guy asking you about? Walked up?
Oh, he was asking if I was catching anything.
Oh,
He was asking what I did with that walleye I caught.
oh yeah. What'd you do with it?
Oh, he's on there. We took it to a place. His guy's processing it for me.
Nice.
He's gonna vacuum seal it and yeah. I'd like to mount it him. I mean, that's a big walleye.
Yeah.
And also, it's my first one ever.
I thought that was mainly in rivers.
Kind of got spooled All right. Yeah, I got spoiled by it. I catch a lot of that size. Yeah, most people when they fish for them, well, a lot of people that go to Lake Erie to catch them.
Yeah.
That place is pretty much an ocean,
Yeah.
small one.
Granddaddy said they did Navy stuff there on Lake Erie,
Yeah.
like when he was in the Navy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the name of them two boats that hit each other? Steamboats there on Lake Erie.
I had no idea.
How do you hit a boat on a lake?
Yeah, especially a lake of that size.
A
Yeah.
steamboat. It ain't going that fast. But I'm
No,
pretty sure, wasn't it a foggy night or something? It was a really dark, foggy night, and they couldn't see nothing.
it's still kind of embarrassing.
I know, but they ran into each other and they both sank.
They both sank.
Yeah.
There you go.
You need to fish that spot. There we go.
Hmm.
Come on, take it. Take that bait.
I'd say there's some big fish in Lake Erie.
Yeah.
I'll chat down on some jerky.
Is that lake there as big as Smith Mountain Lake?
I have no idea. I've never seen Smith Mountain Lake.
No.
I mean, supposedly this lake here is the 5th largest lake in Ohio.
Yeah.
It's big. If you look at it on like a, oh, here we go. If you look like on the map at it,
Yeah. Hmm.
I got one
I'm
biting
pretty.
right here. I'm gonna let him take it here.
I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be 100-pound catfish in Smith Mountain Lake, but I don't know.
Fish on.
There we go.
Man, I
Oh,
wish I
you
was fish.
sorry. Let go of it. What a jerk.
Yeah, it's what you should have done. You should have jerked.
Well, you can't really jerk with a circle hook. It'll pull it out of his mouth.
Oh.
You just need to keep pressure on it. Oh, shoot. Fish on. Big fish.
Is that the whisker sticker?
No, this is my brother's rod. It's an absolute
Oh, okay.
flimsy piece of crap.
Yeah.
He said,
I,
"Oh shoot!"
I, I was wondering.
I looked over and this thing's bent back to the reel.
Yeah, I was wondering because it looked pretty bent. So is that a big fish or a small fish on a little rod?
He's hung up. Go across there and try not to get bit by a snake. I've
It
seen 3
wouldn't
snakes
hurt.
today. I've seen 3 snakes today.
These water snakes?
2 water snakes and what it's called,
Garter? Garter snake?
yeah. Oh, he's on there for sure because I can feel him pulling. See if he'll swim himself out of there.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's far away.
Come on. This is a nice. Oh shoot! I got another fish on.
Which one? I don't see anything.
On that whisker seekers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's all right. He ain't pulling that
This
bad.
thing, he's hooked though. Just broke off on this one.
Uh,
Fish on.
What happened to the other one?
It broke off.
Ah,
He got hung up in a boulder. I got another fish biting right here. Golly.
coming through.
This is not a bad fish right here. Oh, yeah, it's tiny.
it's not bad. It's terrible.
Okay. All right. Get you up on the bank here. I mean, he's okay fish. He's okay. Oh, shoot.
Even petting the rods. Even petting the rods
Yeah.
from a different state. It works.
Fish on.
Wow.
Oh, we came off again.
There ain't nobody else in here. And it hasn't
Okay.
been since I got on.
Is your bad luck?
Let me see if I can. I'll message. I'll message Pontoon Jody.
Okay.
I'll see if she can share us out.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. I'm covered up in fish. This is number 6 right here. If these other fish wouldn't keep coming. Hey, calm down there. Here's the thing. Do me a favor and just let go of the hook. I'd appreciate it.
Do what?
Talking to this fish.
Oh.
Let go of the hook. There you go. Can't mess with pliers. Ouch. Sorry, pain. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, fish on. Well, he bit it anyway. It's not on. Oh, shoot. Fish on.
Boy, you just running and took it.
All
It's
right.
on that bobber rig.
I just messaged Jody, so
There's another
she's
fish
gonna
right
try
there.
to share us out.
You need to hurry
Golly.
up and get your baits back out there.
Look at this. Look at this little channel cat. He absolutely choked it, son.
Boy, the whole thing is out.
He's not even hooked. He just got a hold of the bait. I don't really care if they're big. I mean, this is just fun just to catch.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't complain if a 15-pounder bit, but I mean, hey. Get to tie on another rig here once I get all my rods back out. If I can get a break.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Number 7. I could probably win a numbers tournament here.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, he just left. He just left.
He'll probably be back.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know about weight. A little bit low. Oh, somebody man. Bulletin Barbecue. Do you have a wireless microphone? I still hear you that far away. He's still watching? Yeah. Good grief.
Yeah. People just let it run. That way I get watch hours. Yeah. I've got a pair of AirPods. They're pretty nice. I'm gonna put this big baby on there. This knife, it still has all that stuff on it from the beach. When we was cutting that bait at the beach.
Hmm?
That knife right there
Oh,
still
yeah?
has all that fish stuff all over it from the beach.
I gotta admit, I cleaned mine off as soon as we got back. I think.
And
No, I didn't. That was before
it's
we went. I
seasoned.
cleaned out my whole tackle box.
It's
Yeah, I
seasoned.
know. Mm-hmm.
The bite's actually really good today. I'm thinking about if I'm gonna fish, I'm gonna try to fish at night. Since I'm not gonna leave Saturday morning
Yeah.
probably, I'm gonna fish Friday evening into the night. I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
Dollar General and get some glow sticks.
Yeah.
And I can put those glow sticks
Okay.
on the tip of my
Oh,
rod
yeah. Put that on the tip.
and maybe get a bell or something. But I can put a couple of them
Get
down my
the,
rod.
okay. Yeah, you need the little tube ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm getting.
they're hard to
Well, they're
crack.
yeah, but they
Not
stay.
the little string ones. They hang on a string. They come with a
Yeah,
little black string.
I'm not talking about those.
Okay.
I'm
You're
talking about
not?
like the
You talking
no. I'm
about
talking
regular?
yeah, like there's like 100 of them in a box, little tiny ones.
Yeah, okay. So just the regular glow stick.
Yeah, because they're not expensive, and I can just buy some little zip ties or use electrical tape and
Mm-hmm.
just put maybe 2 of them on there.
Yep.
And then I just realized this. I looked outside last night, and there's a patio
Mm-hmm.
right here behind me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in here waiting on me.
No.
Sorry about that. I didn't see you.
No, it's fine. No worries.
Um, but I'm gonna put the glow sticks on there. Well, there's
Well, did
definitely
you get
potential.
25 while you were gone?
I can't wait to get the community tab. I don't really care if I get higher than a 500. I just like to have the community tab. That's pretty
Yeah.
handy.
Oh, yeah.
You can post pictures.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, YouTube won't let you post pictures in the comment section.
Yeah.
Did you take my camera off?
Do what now?
Did you take my camera off or?
No. I don't think I did. Is your camera turned? Is it turned on?
Yeah. That's weird.
Let me look and see if.
Yeah, it is.
There you are. All right. Oh, no, you're not.
It's like you don't have enough service for your camera to run. Because occasionally it loads over you.
That's weird.
Yeah, it was clear as a bell there a second ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll try to come back in.
All right. I'm about to get a pontoon because them are like perfect for catfishing because they're big,
Pontoon what, boat?
like a pontoon boat. Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect for catfishing.
Be
They're
what,
big and
15 grand?
huh?
15 grand?
Yeah. Well, you can find it probably used.
Dad and Joe been looking at them. They're all kinds of boats.
A brand new one right there where Levi works. One sold for 80 grand the other day.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. We saw like a 50-foot boat going down the interstate being pulled by Dodge.
Is your camera there now?
Nah, what the heck? Something's not right.
He went out.
What's going on?
I don't know. Did you see me when I flipped my camera on there for a minute? Is it like the third person can't see?
Flip it on real quick. I see you now. I see you. Let me see when he comes back in, maybe. I don't think I have his camera. I didn't know I could turn his camera off.
Yeah.
I may have. I don't know. I don't know how to turn it back on if I did. Oh, there's a bite right there. Middle rod.
Boy, I wish I was there fishing. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
And just sitting here. Yeah, it's warmed up a good bit. Sitting here.
I'm gonna go over and rig this up. So he may come back in before I get
I
over
wish
here.
I could put him back in.
Yeah, I know. One thing I do not like
Like, I
about
couldn't even
StreamYard
see. Yeah.
is I can't make people moderators through StreamYard. I have to do that through YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I do like the countdown in the beginning though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. As soon as I come up, everybody left.
Which it is Monday, so
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
probably people come
Lunch
in here
break's
during their lunch
over.
break. Yeah.
Alright, well, I should get off here.
You should.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for
I
coming
got
up.
stuff I need to do.
Alrighty.
We're
I'll
going to
talk to
that.
you later.
Yeah. We're going to that
Alrighty.
retreat tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah. Alrighty. I'll
Alright.
talk to you later.
Bye.
Alright. Bye.
Alright. Bye.
There we go. I can see you now.
There it is.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, shoot.
Fish on. This is the better fish. Feels like it anyway. It's kind of fun fighting these little channel cats on bass tackle. Get up here, old Thanks for biting, Mr. Channel Cat. Hold still. There we go. I'm tearing them up.
Oh, this wind is
I love that head bait. It's one of my favorite. if we can get some. I have to try to find some fresh bait somewhere. Or just try to catch some.
Man, this one is tough. Good thing it's at my back, but still. Doc is rocking. There's the sun.
What's the temperature there?
We're probably in the mid 60s, maybe low 60s right now.
Oh,
60s. I mean, somewhere around 60 to 70. Last time I saw it was like 64.
fish on.
There you go. Man, you were lighting it up.
Yeah. They're not big. They're just. Oh, there's another bite on the big rod here.
Hey, that's good. That's good for tournaments.
Yeah, if you can get in a numbers tournament, yeah. Everybody I see holding tournaments though on YouTube just about weight.
Well, we just had a Glizzy Masters, and that was the numbers, and we only caught. I think the highest was 8.5 or 9 fish, something like that,
Yeah.
during the 5-hour period.
This right here is number 9.
There you go. Well, we've had other guys that they caught 20 like 1-pounders, like small guys.
Yeah. That's what I'm catching right here.
But hey, I mean it's a tournament. The number, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a 20 or 30-pound fish or a 50-pound fish or even a 2-pound fish. It's just the numbers.
Yeah. I may have to get in on the next one of them.
Well, Rustic Outdoors has a tournament coming up.
Okay.
The end of May, and it's I think it's a numbers game.
Okay.
It's you represent your state. So
okay.
you be fishing from Ohio. So I have like a little cove out in the Delaware, on the Delaware River, and one night we were catching these little eater. I mean, they weren't even eaters; they were babies, like baby catfish. They may have been this big, and we were just catching them on a bobber and a little piece of worm.
Huh.
and we must have caught like 12 or 15 in an hour.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, those type of tournaments are, you know,
Hmm.
because it's too. I mean, it's too hard to compete with like the James River and the Potomac when
Yeah.
you're talking tournaments and sizes, because they got so many 10 to 20 pound, blues. They catch 8 or 9 of them. I mean, you might as well, you're screwed.
So your day's over.
Yeah.
I like watching kayak catfish.
Well, I don't think he does too many live streams, but
No,
I think
he does them every once in a while, but
because he edits all his films, and he could be fishing for an entire day.
yeah.
Whereas with live streams, you got to be on the bite, for those like 3, 4 hours,
Yeah.
and like those guys in the Potomac, man, they just crush it.
Yeah.
So jealous.
That's where Jody is, isn't it?
No, she's Watts Bar, Kentucky, I think. Tennessee, Kentucky, I think area.
Yeah. I thought the Potomac was in Tennessee. Didn't it?
No, that's in Virginia and Delaware. I mean, Virginia, Maryland, D.C.
Hmm.
Then it goes all the way up into Pennsylvania, and then it becomes the Susquehanna.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, yeah. Man, these fish do not like trout.
So if you do catch one that trout's gonna be a big one or a bigger one.
Yeah, I think it would be a big. I think it would be a big one if it was.
Oh, there we go. Fish
Not
right here.
even not even a bite. I'm gonna switch some chicken in here. Chicken.
There he goes. Nice. Probably a little bullhead. There's a lot of bullheads right here close to the shore. And they're hard to hook because they're so small. They can't even. Most of them they can't even fit the bait in their mouth. We're due for a decent one here. We got some little ones out of the way, so. We got some other people in here.
I told you.
There's sorry, guys, I haven't really been paying attention to chat. We got Deborah Stevens, and Dark Air Gaming back in. Thanks for coming in, guys. So I've been here tying up a rig here.
Jeez.
Yeah, we've caught some fish. How many have you caught?
Me, just one so far.
He's caught one. I've caught 9.
I just broke off. That's not good. I hate losing rigs.
Yeah, it gets expensive if you lose enough of them. It's one thing I kind of like fishing in lakes about, is you don't lose as many.
Yeah.
But you don't catch as big a fish as you do in rivers, though.
I'm just going to go with 2 rods. I'm not even going to waste my time now that I just lost that.
Need their scissors.
Let's see. 2 rods, 2 reels, 2 baits. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I had a pretty good live last night. I had that video, that live right now has 119 views, I think.
There you go.
At least the last time I checked it did. It probably has more by now.
Yeah, once you get, something hits with the algorithms and everything. And, it was last December. I started in August, September of last year. And then last December, something hit. And all of a sudden I got, I had like 10,000 views on one. And then each one of them started getting like 1,000 views, 2,000 views.
Goodness.
Oh,
This is a big fish. He's about to pull my rod in.
take your time. Take your time with it.
Holy crap. This rod just been sitting on me. Holy cow, how in the world did this fish... Well, there's another fish on this other middle rod. How in the world did that fish right there almost pull my rod in? Which I guess it was just laying on the bank, so it wasn't that hard. This fish is hooked. Come on. Another fish on. This is a decent fish here. This is a heavy fish. He's not even moving. This may be a good fish here. Yeah, it is. Now I was pulling him backwards. He got wrapped up in the line. I was pulling him backwards. He's still a good fish. Oh. Got a bite on his big rod. He ain't terrible. He ain't really big. He's just... He got a lot of spunk. This big rod's got one on it now.
Let him take it.
There we go. There's that one. Let me get this other one unhooked here. Get a little double here. There we go. Get this up getting spiked. There we go. Double.
Very nice.
Oh, man.
Gotta let him take it. Is he on?
No. I'm going to let it lay there because he may come back and pick it up. That was a big fish. I figured he hooked himself because it's bent clear back to here.
They bite the edges. They bite the edges of that bait, especially if you have a decent sized bait on there.
Yeah.
Or they'll bite it sideways. and then wherever your hook is, your hook will go sideways, not the way you want it.
Yeah.
Got to give them time to swallow it. Well, what size circle hooks do you have?
They're not big. They're like they're
4,
probably
5,
4 or 5,
6?
4 or 5.
Yeah, you might want to size up, especially if you're going to get those bigger
Oh, here he
fish.
goes. Biting it again. I'm gonna open this bell that way you can take it. I've got some ADOT.
There you go. That's fine. I mean, you saw the fish that I catch. I use 7-aught.
Yeah.
And I'll catch big flatheads. I'll catch I'll catch 2-pound channel cats.
Yeah. I'll move this rod over here. Oh, yeah.
They're not hook shy either, so
Yeah. Let's get the bait back on that.
huh. All my fish swam away.
Huh.
I forgot to pet the rods. That's why.
It's fun catching these catfish on these bass tackles.
So how long have you been fishing? Pretty much all your life?
Yeah. My dad got
Did
me
you
started on it.
did you start out catfishing, or you just start out just
Everything.
everything? Yeah.
Bluegill, bass, catfish. And once I got a little older, he started
There we
taking
go.
me.
Holy man, that rod just hit. Come on, take it.
No, we're not. I'm not keeping any of them. I'm throwing them all back. I don't feel like fooling with them. I kept that walleye I caught the other day, though. It was a big walleye.
All right, let's get a boat bite. Get a boat bite. What the heck kind of boat that is?
Yeah, a lot of the times, every time a boat goes by, I get a bite, too. A lot of times. I don't know why, but I've noticed that.
He's got twin 150s on that thing, 175s. Yeah, that boat's got twin 175s on. Those are some big motors. Yamaha too.
Oh, there he goes again.
Oh, 115. Twin 115s, it looks like.
What's going on, Sunfish King?
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I've never had walleye. Well, I'll probably have it for the first time sometime this week or next week. It was a big one. It was over 7.5 pounds. I was finished getting this rig right here tied up. That way I can get this other rod out. I have 5 rods out today.
Do you guys have a limit of rods, or?
I don't think so. Is there a limit in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah. I should probably look that up.
Oh yeah. Especially if you're streaming.
Yeah. I could have 5 out since I have multiple people down here. It'd be more me fishing. I'll be right back. I need to back out of this real quick, or I'll leave it live. But I need to go call. I need to call my mom. She called me.
All right, everybody. You guys are gonna watch the rods sit here for a little bit. I haven't been getting many bites, so we'll see what happens. I did get a bite on this rod here, but it didn't take. May have been a small channel. Oh, there we go. As soon as I say that, the white rod gets hit. All right. Oh man. Let me get the chat up. Sunfish King, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Pontoon Jody, hey, what's up? That's right. If you come in, here we go. Let's see a fish. I'm on the dock today, just trying to see if it's a numbers dock. I fished here before, but I mean we got high winds. I mean, as you can see, water's choppy. It's not smooth going out. So I mean we got one fish so far. Jody, thank you for sharing us out. Thank you very much. I did get bait, so I'm definitely going to be fishing Thursday night, and we'll do the flathead challenge. Yeah, Old Oak is he is on the fish today. He's got like 9 of them, and he's constantly getting bites right now.
Yeah, I got that's one's hitting that big rod again. Huh?
Maybe we might be able to catch an eel. That'd be cool.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. I may have to go here in a minute to go meet some people.
Yeah, no problem.
furniture people get ready to get some stuff.
Yeah, I probably got about a half an hour anyway.
Okay. How long have I been live for? Been live for almost 2 hours.
Well, you did really good, I must say. You
We
were
got Miss
definitely on.
Jody. We got Miss Jody in here. My mom said she'll give me a call.
Uh-oh.
So
It's going to be a good lineup tomorrow night. Oh man, there's going to be. There's probably. I thought I heard Stan 3 is going to be on. I think he was talking about that. They're going to be live from the boat,
yeah,
which is going to be nasty. I just hope that there's a bank and boat combination tournament coming in June,
yeah,
and I picked out of the boat of the anglers on the boats. I picked out like 5 of them that I would love to have as a partner, and
yeah.
it was Pontoon Jody, Trophy Seekers, Brian B, Stan 3, and I think there was uh, one more that just, I mean, if they're on the bite, man, those fish are going to be monsters.
Yeah. I may not have to go over there. Somebody else may go over there, but no, they can. I'm gonna have to. I need to drink water.
Man, there's really not that many fish here. This spot was pretty hot before. I mean, at least last year.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not now.
Sometimes it just has to do a day. One day it'll be hot, and that's when.
It couldn't even be the bait that I'm using. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, the chicken really works anywhere on this creek, but I don't know. I guess it's just the way you. It's hard to get right in because straight out here, there's a deep hole. It's probably at least 20 feet deep, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
You just can't sink to it. I mean, I'm only using 3-ounce weights,
Yeah.
but the current and the tide just it moves through. And if you're not at low tide, which I'm definitely not, because I mean, the water went down about almost 2 feet so far, somewhere around there. But it's just tough to get out in that one spot. And I
Yeah.
bet you the fish are just sitting in that too. I'm gonna try to drop this one pretty shallow, pretty short. See what happens.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah, that's about. That might be around 8 feet. This one right there. Let's see what happens. See if there's something laying right there. Catfish. Oh, cast shallow or short. That's what I'm gonna do.
Go on, polar bear.
Polar bear to Chad. What's shaking? I got a bird's nest in my hand. Yeah, we're gonna try to fish shallow, see what happens. Or
Yeah.
short. Casting far isn't working out right now. Maybe because of the dock and it's breaking up some of that. So trying to fish right in this dock seam right here in between the pylons and the dock. Hopefully
Right
there's
there
some
may
fish right
explain why I
there.
wasn't getting no more bites. He took my bait. That'll do it.
No bait, no bite.
Put that big shad head on there. Yeah. You know what? I may go ahead and tie on that 8 hook while I have this out. Like 8/0 hook while I have.
Yeah, give it a try.
Gives it more hook to grab onto.
Yep. And when they swallow that bait, that hook sits right in the side. And then as soon as they turn, Yahtzee.
I was using that the Madots for shoot. When I was up at the beach for sharks. Which honestly I probably could have used way bigger. I think I have made that. Hook's a little bent. Them sharks will flat out ruin a hook.
Yeah, because they thrash, don't they? They whip around. They
Oh,
thrash
yeah.
around. And what's your biggest shark?
5.5 foot. I caught it on 30-pound test.
Nice.
Well, I caught it on that Berkeley big game. I love that stuff. It's a good line.
Yeah, I'm using slime line. I'm using it because I won it in a giveaway, so I had to put it on there. But I usually use that the Berkeley Big Game High Vis.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now. I have the green.
Yep.
I was gonna use orange, but they don't
The
make it
Whisker
no more.
Seeker.
Yeah, I got a Whisker Seekers, so I want to get orange line to match it.
Yep.
But Berkeley quit making the orange big game.
Well, Whisker Seeker's got a good line.
Yeah, I have a Whisker Seekers rod. I love it.
Well, there you go.
Mr. John Euler sent that to me, actually. Oh, there's a bite on that rod right there. Yeah. Fish on. Get up here, baby boy. Big. It's a fish. Fish is better than no fish. There's that snake again. There we go. We got Skull Rush in the house.
Hey, there's Skull Rush. Skull Rush, is that the Berkeley or is that the Whisker Seeker orange line that Whisker Seeker sells?
I wanted to try. I'm gonna get some. I got some fresh. I got some bluegill over here alive. I'm gonna try bluegill head. Just see what happens. Who knows? It could be the bomb. Actually, I'll just get this big shad here. What's your favorite bait for catfish? Fish using cut bait wise?
Definitely bluegills. Trout's definitely been good for me right now. Um, I'll use perch. I've tried perch. Didn't really get anything on perch, and then that's pretty much it as far as cut bait we have.
I like these big shad.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I guess we have the only shad we have is in the Delaware River, and that they usually we're not allowed to keep any of the American shad, but I guess the other shad we could harvest.
Yeah, I
But
use gizzard shad.
our shad get those American shad. They get they get 20 inches. They get
Yeah,
huge.
wait.
Yeah, yeah. They have the shad run that comes up the Delaware, and those fish are big.
Biggest shad I've ever seen here is probably 12 inches, which is a gizzard shad. That's a pretty big gizzard shad.
Yeah, we just have so many little creeks and streams that hold bluegills and sunnies and
Mm-hmm.
what are they called? Pumpkin seed.
Yeah.
They're everywhere for the most part,
Oops. Here's a bite.
just because of the creeks and stuff like that. But there's really, man, this is getting depressing. There's no fish. Wonder where they're at.
I'm catching them deep right now.
Yeah,
Which it's maybe because it's hot here, they're not in the shallows. Oh, there's a hit right there already on this big rod. I just put it out there.
yeah. Skull Rush is saying they still got the Berkeley Big Game Orange.
Really? Where did he find it at? I found it on eBay, but I wasn't sure if they quit making it. It may have been real old. I didn't want to buy old line. So I guess if it's been kept right, then it should be fine. I guess the orange would still be qualified as high vis, wouldn't it?
Hey, if you throw a black light on it, most
Yeah.
likely. It's probably
I
really
like,
good for regular weather.
yeah, I like this green line. It shows up pretty good.
I don't even know why I use different line or colored line because half the time, I'm pretty much never really looking at my line going out. It's always the rod tips.
Yeah.
But it's usually pretty good so you can see where the line's going in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, no fish. Got that one, and then that's it. I don't want to cast far because I just don't want to get locked up again. We might have to. Yeah, water level is still high. Let's go deep. Let's go out there. There's a bunch of rocks. Oh, wow. Wow. That one just got split. Jeez. Just got hit. They're in the middle of this bridge. That's where they are. They're in the middle of the bridge. Because I just got this white one just got hit. I just casted that out. That's what it is. They're not at the mouth of the bridge. They're in the middle.
Alrighty, I'm back. Hold on. Go now. Cool. My AirPod just died.
Oh, got slammed again. All right, let's see it. All right, come on, White Rod, you go off. Oh, there we go. Come on, come on. Ah, it was on there. All right. Oh, Jody. Omega do a wombo. Did you get him?
No, he came off.
Ah. Yeah, I just had 2 takedowns. Oh no! Uh-oh! The battle is on. Skull Rush, Pontoon Jody, the Wombo Challenge. Oh, there we go. Come on. He's back. He's back on that white rod.
Yeah. He must be kind of something. I wanted to take it.
Man, I threw that right in the middle too. That's where, right in the middle, underneath that bridge. They must all be just sitting there. There's nothing on this rod. This rod's getting nothing. So we're gonna reel this one in. That's pretty shallow on that right hand side. I'll take this one. Put this like this. See if we can get that one to go down too. That one's gonna
I'm gonna go over here.
be. Skull Rush is in the kitchen. I don't know how this is gonna work with that rod sitting on that on an edge like that. I don't think that's gonna work. So we're gonna move this over just a little bit. Bring this one back up and oh, what the heck? Oh, put that one down like that.
Got bait.
We'll see. Oh, what's that?
We got bait.
Ah, there you go.
These little shiner.
You got shad?
Yeah. Yep. Real with and put a fresh bait on it because that last one just grabbed him by the back. It just pretty much ripped all the flesh. Just nothing. Put a fresh bait on it.
He's wearing you out, Jody? Uh-oh, you gotta beware of Jody.
You better be careful, Scott, or else she'll have you in a nightgown down there fishing here in a little bit.
Ballroom dress or something. Jody says Skull Rush uses Snoopy poles, but he fires back with, "I returned them to you." And Skull Rush apparently doesn't need a whole pole. Jody said Skull Rush is upgraded to the Zebco. She put an order in for the Zebco 33. What is pulling on my line like that? Must be a tree or something. Wow. What the heck?
You hooked up?
Nah, it was something just grabbed my line and pulled it hard. It wasn't a fish. I think it was some type of debris or something in the water. All right, freshen up some baits now. I got one more round in me, then I gotta head out.
Alrighty.
So we're gonna catch a fish before I leave. I got to. If I don't, I wouldn't be called a fisherman. All right, let's do this.
Likes to back
Put you right there. And get you out there. Set you right there. Let that line, let the current take it. These bites should happen pretty fast. If I know these fish right now. We'll see. I need one good hookup now. Water level hasn't really dropped too much. All right, I'm giving it 2 minutes before I get a bite.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You pet your
Count
rod,
down. What's that?
pet the rods,
I'd bet a rod on it.
huh?
I would bet a rod on it. These fish, I threw right in the middle. These things are.
If it's not, just come back and tell me. I'll let the sliding door's open right there. Okay. Oh, here's a bite. Fish. Wait a minute.
Oh, see that?
He was on here. Oh my goodness.
We got to teach you about drug training. What the heck is that, Jody?
Now you should be able to hear me a little better. And it's got 3 bites in a row right here. That big rod just got absolutely smashed. Then the rod next to it got smashed. But they just smashed it and let go of it.
They're probably small cats. Do you have? Yeah, I guess you have turtles there too.
Yeah, I've never caught one here though. I know they're in here. I've just never caught one.
That could be another. Well, it depends on how they take it. And turtles, turtles they peck, moo, they pull. Yeah, one more fish before I leave.
I'm probably going to go till my phone's almost dead. It's at 26% now. I'll probably just go till probably just 4% or so. We're at 2 hours and 28 minutes.
Wow, you haven't even charged up your phone either?
No.
Wow.
I guess the sun's keeping it kind of charged up a little bit. Yeah, something about hot dogs. I always catch turtles on them for some reason. Catch more turtles than catfish, let's put it that way. What's going on, catfish regulators?
Catfish regulators, what's going on? Everybody comes in towards the end of the stream.
Well, yeah, but it's also what is today? Wednesday, so everybody's at work. So
Yeah. I usually get a pretty decent crowd during the day, lunchtime, usually around lunchtime, 11, 12 o'clock. I usually take a couple hours out of the day and just come out here. Cause all my channel cat spots are usually about 15 minutes away from my house. So,
There he goes again on that big rod. I'd love to catch another 10 pounder. It'd be awesome. Because the one I caught yesterday, I didn't catch it on stream. I was getting ready to push the button and go live, and my rod got smashed. So I didn't have time to push it. And we caught this one. We caught that 10 pounder, and then my brother caught a 6.5 right afterwards. Oh, here we go.
was that Nat Cam? I think he's up to 10, 11. I think he's up to 11 right now, right?
I've got to get one. Gotta go fish on. Make it 12.
Well,
Got it on. I got one hooked up right now.
there you go.
This is a better fish. Feels like it anyway. I don't know. He may not be that big. I thought that was a flathead for a second. It was real green color, but it's channel. Huh? Okay, thank you.
Skull Rush has been sabotaged.
About to have a bunch of waves come through here. Got a jet ski out here.
Nat Cam, I'm still on one. It's been a slow. I mean, I've got a bunch of hits, but nothing's really taken. All right, come on. We need a boat bite. We need a boat bite. Come on through. Come on, boat. Give us a boat bite. And no boat bite.
That's another thing I'm gonna have to figure out too. If I ever do a tournament, is how to figure out how to keep my phone charged that whole time. I have to find a place where I can get electricity.
Well, no, you buy a battery.
Well, yeah, I guess I can do that too.
The easiest way, I mean, it's tough because you probably have to get a cart too.
Yeah.
Or you could buy one of those generators.
Yeah.
That's a little tough. I mean, they're a little pricey, but typically you buy a deep cycle marine battery.
Yeah.
And then you get yourself a power inverter.
Yeah.
And then you can run everything off of that. Like
Yeah.
I got this. I just bought this marine battery. I think a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I've had multiple live streams for many hours, and I still haven't charged it yet.
What's going on, Snake River Catfish player? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know unless you. I mean, unless you buy those portable battery chargers, but then a lot of times you need light, and then if you have, if you're fishing at night and
Yeah.
there's a night tournament, you gotta provide light. So usually that deep cycle, and then
Yeah, I want to get one of them. What's that light called?
the
Everybody's using.
context.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
You have one?
No, I just use my ring light.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a ring light with like has like a tripod. I think I got it like Staples or something like that, or
Yeah, I have
Walmart.
one of them.
And then yeah, I just use that, and it's bright enough.
Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't need much of a light here because right here where I'm fishing, I'm right below the couple houses, and they've got like a railing or deck right here, and they keep lights on all night.
There
So
you
I've
go.
got light from that, so I wouldn't need much of a light.
Well, I mean, it's just primarily for your rods.
Yeah. Which also, especially if you're in a tournament, you got to have good lighting. That way people can see the fish.
Yep. Man, at least I wasn't skunked today.
Yeah. One fish is better than no fish.
Yeah. Well, especially here. I mean, I wasn't I wasn't really thrilled about coming here, but I definitely wanted to just give it a try.
Yeah.
I didn't go to my normal spot. If I would have went to my normal spot, it may have been a different story.
Yeah.
That's where I caught it. I mean, that's where I catch all my big channel cats.
Yeah.
Man, just one more bite.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna run up to the house and get me a bottle of water real quick.
Yep.
I'll keep my earbud in that way I can hear you. So just tell me if I get a bite if you don't care.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Skull Rush, Snake River. Ah, so we're fishing, but we're not catching over here. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to pet the rods. Jeez. All right, I pet the rods. Let's see. See those takedowns. Yeah, this wind is really pushing things around. Hmm. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, what a day. What a day, guys. What a day. I would have loved to been in my other honey hole spot, but
Guess that's why they call it fishing and not catching.
yeah. Such a bad situation. Actually, I do have another spot that where I catch my bait fish
Yeah.
now, but my new bait fish spot. There's a, it's like a creek. Well, actually, it's like these walls, and the creek flows in it, almost kind of like an aqueduct.
Yeah.
So it goes through, and then it comes to these falls where the tidal, actually, the inlet of it is somewhere up there, up further, and it goes up into the one of the towns that I go through to get home. And there's this waterfall, like this. I guess it's just a dam or a waterfall
Yeah.
right there. And apparently, there's these big channel cats in there. So I'm wondering if I should leave the stream and fish, try to go over there and see if I can catch something over there. But I have no way to pull. I mean, if it's over 5 pounds, I have no way to pull it up because it's like a 10 to 15 foot drop of where this place is. I don't know how I'd pick them up, but it'd be cool just to catch one
Yeah.
if they're in there. I know there's pretty decent sized bass in there. There's obviously all the big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm catching anything here. So I guess I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna wrap it up because this is
Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming in.
no problem. Loved it. I mean, we got a fish as soon as I started too. Caught a fish.
Yeah.
Haven't caught a fish since. You've been on fire, which is awesome to see. So that's definitely a good thing. So
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck with all of your fishing adventures, and I'll be in chat definitely. And
Alrighty.
I don't know if you stay up late, but tomorrow night Pontoon Jody's has her Flathead Challenge,
Yeah, I'll probably be on there for a little bit.
and she gets. I mean, we get on. You should. I mean, you see
Yeah.
some of those
She
fish
catches
get
some.
caught. Yeah, there's some nice fish caught. So let me get this off here. So thank you very much, Old Oak,
Oh, you're welcome.
and
Thanks for coming up.
I will. I'll see you guys later.
Alrighty. Catch you guys on the next one.
All right.
Appreciate everybody still being in here. We're at 2 hours and 44 minutes. I think we're up to eight fish. No, 12 fish. My bad. Sorry. Handle on Facebook just fell off. What's that dude out there ready to get a hit? Should be paying attention to that. How many likes am I at? If somebody could tell me, please. Go on 8-Point Adventures. I'm 19 likes. Cool. If anybody else wants to come up on panel, let me know, and I'll drop the link. Guess I can just go ahead and drop it now. Oh, man. Fish on. There we go. Yeah. It's close to, well, yeah, what did you say? 2:30. Yep. Here we go. The last one I caught makes 13 for today. There he goes again. Get off there. I'll check this bait because he's hit it several times. There went my bait. Yep. Yeah. Yep. 11, I think. Almost 3 hours ago. Got 13. Yep. Uh, 5.5. Well, no, 5 pounds. Five is 5.15 or 7. 5.07. Sorry. Yeah, it is. Huh? No, you're fine. That water's warming up. Mm-mm. Yep. I'm talking to a guy right here on a kayak. Yeah, it's hard to do. Unless you can get anchored up. Like nicest one? This middle one right here. Yeah. This one over here. Right beside the boat. Oh man, wow. Got a big fish on, Cass. Yeah. This may be a walleye. Or it's a big catfish. Golly. No. I don't know yet. It hasn't come up. I grab him. It's a catfish. Yeah, he's pulling drag. Get you guys turned around here so you can see me. Golly. I've never. This ain't that big of a fish. He ain't that big. He's just fighting hard. He's probably sitting. There we go. No, he ain't bad. Yeah. There we go. I don't know. Yeah. Laying down. Ouch. Biting me, fish. 6.06. Yeah. Yeah. I got them. I'm actually on the live stream right now, so they're all on live. I'll go back later in the live after YouTube. So, huh? Yeah, I've got close to 10 people in there right now. But I'll, they're watching me right now, release it and everything. But I'll go back to the live stream when I'm done and just take screenshots of all of them. That's number 14. Oh, there's a bite right there. There's a bite right there. Yeah. Yeah. Right there was getting hit. Oh. It's the only one I have yet. It's laying here. It's actually laying on the bottom. Yeah. See you, Miss Jody. We've been going for 3 hours. That's crazy. That's definitely my longest live ever. Sure. I'm gonna reel this rod right here and move it over. This actually doesn't have any bait on it. No, it doesn't. Put this in a better spot. I didn't get it out there where I wanted it. I don't like it. I guess I could leave it there. My cast. There we go. I'll move this one over here. Oh, there we go. Where'd it go? Fish on. Number 15. Yeah. Number 50. Got 15 today so far. I'm going to end this thing here in just a minute. Maybe try to catch one more fish. Oh, here we go. I'm paying attention here. The bobber went under. Yeah, it's right there. All right, Dark Ale, wait a second. Oh shoot! All right, you're in. Can you hear me? Okay. You there?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
All right. There we go. Got another one. Next number 16. Getting about on that big rod now. Battery's out here. 6%. I'm at the end this here in a minute. 6%. Oh, how are you, bud? Back of my
All
leg.
right, here you go.
Burn.
Here you go. Come on. I gave it on. Make it huge. Hi.
What's up?
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to see my dog?
Sure.
Wait. I don't know how.
Huh?
Lucy, look. Lucy. Here you go. What do you got to say about that? Just sleepy puppy.
Oh, here we go.
We going,
Got
Noah.
one that's bigger over here.
What is you?
I did it 6 times. He just won't commit to it.
Oh, dude, he caught a fish. He caught a fish. Look. Look. Can you see it?
See what now?
He caught a fish.
Let's see.
It's so weird because I never looked at it. Yeah, that's the opposite.
There he goes again. You killed you a turkey yet?
No. He's too lazy to go out. Hey, shut up. You got a pet turkey? Yeah, we got a pet turkey. I can just kill it from this year. We can zoom in. Yeah, let's go. I don't know how far it'll go. Why not? Oh, dude, I got a scratch on my big toe too. It's like straight in front.
We got one on this road now.
What you doing? You wanna go walking?
My phone's about to die.
Oh no! How much percent it have?
It's at it was at 6 last time I checked. It's probably less than that now. Yeah, it's at 4% now.
Who Ethan? I don't know how long my internet will go. You still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
There's a turkey. Richard. You see him?
Oh yeah.
Richard.
I want to get me a turkey.
Well, we found him for free.
Yeah.
He was
I want to get one. I'm
sitting
gonna name him
on the guard
Pedro.
at night.
I'm gonna name him Pedro.
My dad wanted to name him Gravy. His dad loved gravy. And my brother named him Richard. Boy, he got out yesterday. I didn't think we was getting him back. Come here, Richard. He's pretty cool. Gobble.
Yeah. Well, but I'm gonna have to end this thing. I'm at 3%.
Yep. I didn't know. I wasn't gonna come out until at the end.
Oh, you're fine.
All right, peace
I'll
out.
talk to you later. Peace. See you.
Yep, me too.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end this one. I appreciate you guys for watching. Well, if I catch us a fish here. Nope. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you're not already. Turn on bell notification. She's on there. No, he ain't a monster, but he's a tiny thing. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.